I just have this really weird feeling that something bad is gonna happen.
To you or to me?
The second season of White Lotus has come to an end, with the finale providing some answers to the questions viewers had going into the final episode.
You're gonna die.
In the season opener, Tanya was found floating in the Ionian Sea by Daphne. And it was later revealed that all of the theories about her death were incorrect. The season finale also featured a confrontation between Ethan and Cameron in the Ionian Sea. Despite some closure, there are still many burning questions heading into the already renewed third season of the Emmy Award-winning series on HBO. White Lotus is an anthology series that follows the lives of wealthy American tourists staying at the titular resort.
That's fun.
Both seasons of White Lotus took place in different locations, with the only returning characters being Tanya and Greg from the first season.
Just like dead.
Well, you really know how to pump a guy up.
The second season took place in Sicily, and we saw Tanya shooting 3 of Greg's friends on a boat and jumping overboard. The season finale leaves many questions unresolved, with the rest of the guests returning home. Despite being an anthology series, the show has a recurring theme of someone dying in each season's opening scene.
How'd you guys like being rich?
Oh, Cameron, God.
Yeah, come on.
Hook who died and how that will define the next season is just one of the many questions fans have on their mind. In this video, we'll try to shed some light on 5 burning questions that have left fans high and dry. Number 5. Which characters got together? In the second season of White Lotus, Ethan becomes extremely upset at the possibility of Cameron hooking up with his wife, Harper. Ethan has difficulty accepting Harper's denials that they were intimate and only shared a quick kiss. It is possible that Ethan's behavior is influenced by his own actions, as he had a date with Daphne on a small island in response to the revelation about Cameron and Harper. Despite this, Ethan and Harper seem to have reconciled and are in a good place by the time they return home. Meanwhile, Cameron and Daphne maintain a don't ask, don't tell attitude toward their relationship. Despite the resolution of some relationships, the season finale of The White Lotus leaves many questions unanswered. It is unclear what the future holds for Ethan, Harper, Cameron, and Daphne, and it remains to be seen how their actions and choices will continue to affect each other and those around them. The show has already been renewed for a third season, so it is possible that these questions will be addressed in future episodes. Number 4. What's next for Valentina in the Sicily Hotel? The season also didn't end well for Valentina, the hotel manager of the Sicily resort, who finds herself in a difficult situation. She is caught having sex in one of the hotel rooms by a member of her housekeeping staff, which could lead to disciplinary action if the incident becomes more widely known. This situation echoes the circumstances that led to the death of Armin, the Hawaiian hotel manager in the first season, suggesting that Valentina may be in danger. Valentina and the Sicily Hotel are also in conflict with Giuseppe, the former piano player for the restaurant, who was accidentally poisoned by Mia earlier in the season. When Giuseppe returns after being hospitalized, Valentina fires him and hires Mia in his place, causing Giuseppe to storm out of the hotel. It is suggested that Giuseppe may sue the hotel or take other action, potentially putting the Sicilian White Lotus in trouble. The outcome of these storylines is left unresolved, leaving viewers to wonder what the future holds for Valentina and the hotel. Number 3. With the lobby after Tanya and Greg's crimes. White Lotus Season 2 ended with several unresolved mysteries, including the potential consequences of Greg and Tanya's actions. Tanya killed 3 people on the boat, including the captain and one of Quentin's friends, who were both involved in the murder plot. However, these 2 individuals managed to escape, meaning that they could potentially reveal Tanya's crimes. Tanya's assistant, Portia, also knows about Greg's proposed crimes, which can also be revealed to authorities. It is unclear how these events will affect the characters and the plot moving forward, but it is possible that some of these questions will be addressed in the already renewed third season of the show. The final episode of White Lotus Season 2 leaves fans with a lot to think about and speculate on. The show's complex characters and unexpected plot twists have made it a fan favorite, and viewers are excited to see how the story will continue in the third season. The potential consequences of Greg and Tanya's actions, as well as the unresolved mysteries surrounding other characters and storylines, will likely play a significant role in the show's future. With the show's history of surprising and audacious storytelling, fans can expect more twists and turns as the story unfolds in the next season. Number 2. Did Greg's buddies try to kill Tanya? Towards the latter part of the show, it became evident that Tanya knew Greg is trying to have her and her assistant, Portia, murdered in order to inherit her wealth. Tanya discovers that some of the wealthy acquaintances she had made at the resort in Sicily are actually friends of Greg's and not as nice as they first seemed. Tanya also finds a gun, rope, and duct tape on the boat in the season finale, leading her to believe that they were planning on kidnapping her. Then, Tanya goes on a killing spree and in the process kills herself. But it is never confirmed if Greg actually had any intention of hurting Tanya. The fandom immediately jumped on this, and since then, we've been seeing one theory after another. Some part of the fandom believes that Greg's friends were actually trying to get evidence of Tanya cheating on Greg in order to invalidate the prenuptial agreement, as cameras can be seen throughout Quentin and Jack's villa. Another part thinks it's possible that Greg left Sicily in order to have an alibi, allowing him to acquire Tanya's money without facing charges. Despite the evidence, it is unclear if Greg was actually planning on killing Tanya or not. The motivations behind Greg's actions in Season 2 remain a mystery, leaving fans to speculate about his true intentions. Ultimately, the truth behind Greg's actions may never be fully revealed, leaving fans to continue speculating about his motivations. Number 1. Holidays Event Season 3. The White Lotus season finale had a bittersweet ending for most of us. While fans are no doubt excited about the series' bright future, it came as a shock when showrunner Mike White killed off the beloved and universally liked character Tanya, played by Jennifer Coolidge. The death of this character raises questions about who, if anyone, will return for the already renewed third season. It is possible that the show could return with a completely new cast, or it could continue to include multiple plot lines from one installment to the next, similar to Fargo. Some fans speculate that a character from the second season could return to continue Tanya's story, while others hope for the return of a character from the first season, effectively making it the center of the show's universe. Whoever ends up returning, it is clear that no character can be assumed to be safe in this series, which has a history of surprising and audacious storytelling. The show has gained a loyal following due to its complex characters and unexpected plot twists, and many are eager to see how the story will continue. While the loss of Tanya is sure to be felt, the show has proven that it is not afraid to take risks and make bold storytelling choices. With any luck, the third season will continue to deliver the same level of excitement and surprise that have made the show a fan favorite. What are your thoughts on Tanya dying and the repercussions it will have for the next season? Comment your thoughts below.